Alright, so I had said on a previous video that I ordered a backpack from SWD up in Michigan. It's a husband and wife up there that make backpacks. They had when I ordered, they had a 10-week wait period for the backpack, which is not bad at all considering it's just those two making them, and they put out many backpacks. I can't remember the exact number, but they do a lot each week, and it's going to be worth waiting on. I'm pretty confident. So in the meantime, I ordered some accessories for my backpack, which I just got today. So I've already opened them and taken a look. But so I ordered these straps. These could be used for like underneath the backpack and different places. And I don't use straps like that very often, but I figured just in case I'll get them. And yeah, they are metal clips that I chose to order. And yeah, I know they weigh 100 pounds, and now I'm going to have a wheelbarrow to haul it. But that's okay. They won't break, and it's worth it to me. This is the small small hip belt pocket. It's got the elastic here, and it also has hooks on each end to keep it in place. And got the zipper pocket. It's made out of, looks like an X-Pack material. Which is waterproof. It's a thinner X-Pack than what I've used, but I like it. I like these zippers. I'm not sure exactly what they are. I like the feel of them. So this is a small hip belt pocket. Oh, I got a little sticker too. I didn't notice that. Look at that. There they are. Superior Wilderness Designs. Keep that. So that's a small hip belt pocket. I also ordered the large ones, and I ordered a pair of these. I was not sure if I was going to like this style, and I'll show you why in a minute. But it's got a nice thick this way, and also thick material for the hip belt slides through, and clip on each end. So what's kind of unique about these is they don't have a zipper. They have elastic here that holds it open. Holds it closed, and you just reach in, grab what you want, and then let go. The one thing I'm kind of concerned about, whether I like it or not, is this here. I'm afraid that every time I go into it and get it and pull it out, it's going to be stuck open like that. And then I might, have to sit there and close it up. But I'm willing to take a chance on it because it's just something new that I haven't tried, and I'm sure they've tested these out enough, to be pretty confident in them before they started selling them. So that gives me a little bit more faith in trying them out. And also, I have on a different brand of roll top backpack. The one I ordered from SWD is a roll top pack. I have a different brand, and it's got a nice big hip belt pocket, but it's attached to it. You can't remove it. And it's got zippers, but a lot of times I can zip it, but not completely. And then I end up having to struggle with the zipper. And in several cases, I've had to hold on to the belt and then finish zipping it. So as far as water and stuff, if I do have to, if it's raining or something, if I do get into this and get something out and the lid doesn't cover it back up, it kind of did there, but if it doesn't cover it, I could still do it one-handed. I could just close it one-handed. So I won't have to possibly dig around with both hands trying to get keep the rain out. So I'm really curious to try these. They're really, really big pockets. They can hold a lot of stuff. And I'm just really curious to try them. It's made out of some kind of Dyneema. It looks like. I should have read all the specs to refresh my memory. But anyway, I ordered a pair of these. This is the other one. So my thinking was, I ordered a pair of these. If I don't like the way that's what I hope to use, is one of these on each side. If these don't work, I'll try this. if for some reason I don't like this, if I do like this and not these, I'll order a second one of these smaller ones. If I don't like this for some reason and I'm not completely happy with this, well, luckily I own my own shop and I can build my own stuff, so I'll just come up with my own design. But I'm pretty confident. Like I'm confident enough. I spent all that money to order their backpack because I do a lot of testing and everything, and I'm sure they would not have designed something like this if they hadn't really thought it out and tested it really well. So the other thing I got is these. This is a water bottle pocket that goes on the shoulder, one of my shoulder straps. Again, it's got the elastic top and bottom. It's got the hooks on top and bottom, and to hold it securely in place. This is a pretty big pouch. I mean, that's going to hold a monster bottle. Definitely will. And I got, just for some kind of size comparison, this is a 16-ounce bottle of water. It covers the whole thing and rattles around in there, so it'll hold a pretty big bottle. So I got that, and it's got the drawstring closure on it and everything, so that's pretty cool. And I definitely got to say, man, their stitching in here is exactly what I hoped it would be. It is really nice stitching. I'm really happy with it. And as picky as I am on my stitching, you know, to sit here and look at another company's gear and say their stitching and stuff is nice, I mean, that, I think it kind of says something. It's also got a little hole there to drain, like if your water bottle leaking or sweating or whatever. So that little extra attention to detail that they put into their gear. And so I got that. And I haven't tried one of these. I was just curious to try them. You can get these anywhere, but this is a Nyla Flume pack liner. I just wanted to try it out. So while I was ordering the other stuff, just decided it was my chance to order them. Last thing is this. It's another shoulder bag. Same thing. It's got elastic on the top and the bottom. Hooks on top and the bottom. Hold it secure. My plan with this, even you could use it as a water bottle holder too. This is smaller. Maybe you won't. Okay. I ain't gonna fight. I'm trying to get that in there. So what I got is, man, I don't know what kind of cloth that is. That's pretty cool. It's got a little bit of stretch to it. I'll have to check that out and find out what cloth that is. This feels like Dyneema, but I'm not sure about this. So anyway, again, the stitching is really nice. I like it. And my intention with this is I'm going to have this on one shoulder strap and then this on the other. And my intention and when I got this is I carry a Zoleo. If you're all familiar with the inReaches and stuff like that, a Zoleo is a similar type device. So I plan on carrying my Zoleo in this, and I could carry my phone in there if I wanted to, but I like to try to carry my phone somewhere else, in one of my pockets or my jacket or something. But so this is going to be for my Zoleo. Just drop it in there, and then when I've had it strapped in the pack that I currently use. I put it on the shoulder strap, I clip it in with a carabiner, and then I got this elastic band that goes around it and all that kind of stuff. But if I want to set my pack down and go for a walk to maybe go get some water or something like that, you know, it's always smart to carry a signaling device like that with you. It doesn't do you any good if you leave your pack and then you're a half a mile away and then get in trouble. So, but it was strapped on my pack really secure, but then it was such a hassle, I found myself more times than not just leaving it on my pack and walking away, which is just a recipe for potential disaster. So with this, I can drop it in here. It's going to drop down in there. It's going to be nice and secure out of the way. And then if I want to go leave my pack down and go for a walk somewhere, I can just reach in there and grab it and stick it in my pocket. So that was the reason for this. But that's it. Some of the accessories I've still got. I think today is like the 4th, 5th, 6th of January, something like that. And 7th of January. I still got probably till like the 1st or 2nd week of February before my pack will get here. But I went ahead and ordered these, so they'll be here. So as soon as I get my pack, I can put all these on and try them out. But still looking forward to getting the pack and checking it out. SWD, if you have not checked them out, if you like camping and looking at getting a new backpack, I would seriously think about checking out their website and seeing what they offer. And lightweight stuff and all that kind of stuff, and really lightweight packs. One of the things that stood out to me about SWD is a lot of companies out there make really light backpacks. Well, if you have a really light backpack and say, I'm just making up numbers here, but say it's only comfortable with up to 20 pounds. Well, then you gotta, if you don't already have really light gear, now you've got to change all your gear out and spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to change your gear out to get light enough to fit in your pack. My idea with a backpack is I just want it based on size. Do I need a backpack this big, or do I need a backpack this big? And not have to worry about, well, this one only carries this much weight and this one only carries this much weight. SWD makes backpacks that are really super light and have low weight limits like that. But they also, and hearing them in the podcast when I first heard about them, they talked about, there's got to be a way to design a lightweight backpack that can also carry heavy weight comfortably. And so the particular backpack that I got is designed to carry 50 pounds comfortably. I try not to carry that much. There's only extreme rare conditions where I do carry that much. But I want, if I'm going to spend hundreds of dollars on a backpack, I want it to be able to do anything that I need it to do. So that was my big turn on to SWD, to start looking into them and seeing what they offered. So that's it. They could do the super lightweight backpacks with, and this, I think this backpack I ordered is, even with all these accessories and with the frame in it and all that kind of stuff, is still under 2 pounds, which to me is like super light, because my 10th anniversary Dana Designs backpack weighs over 6. So it's going to be a heck of a light backpack. Anyway, that's it. SWD, check them out. I have no affiliation with them at all. If you asked them who I was, they would say, I don't have a clue. But yeah, I don't know them. The only thing I know about them is listening to them on the podcast and checking out their stuff online. And now this is the first time I've seen their gear, and I'm pretty impressed. The quality of work that they did on these is dang good. I was started to say is the best I've seen, but no, I could do better. I'd find a way to make it better. That's just because that's what I do. But anyway, I gotta quit babbling. I'm happy. I got my heater working back in the shop now, and that's it. I'm just a happy little camper because I got some new toys and they're well built.